Alright, Shalom, Ka'ala, Yabashim Yahushua, Bashim Makakodash. This is part 2 of the lesson, and I'm not sure, I believe I'll entitle it, Stop the Blood Clot Crying. Alright? Stop crying, it don't matter. Just going back and forth with that patois, you know what I mean? But really, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Whatever you cry, what does the scripture say? You're nailing and wailing and gnashing of teeth, right? You know, when you gnashing teeth, it's like you grit your teeth, and you know what I mean? I believe that's what I believe that's what it's called. But anyway, let's get back into the scriptures. All right. We just read Habakkuk, and speaking about woe to the city. All right. Woe to the people that build their land in blood. All right. This is Job chapter 27. Job 27 verse 9. Will the Most High hear his cry when trouble cometh upon him? All right. Again, it's a short but sweet scripture. Will the Most High hear his cry when trouble upon him? All right. So, well, listen. We've seen that also in the video, and the video had the man, and the man was screaming for his life when the cops was coming to what tap wear that ass out. All right, and he's just screaming out, Yabashim Yahushai, Yabashim Yahushai. All right, as if at that time, you know, the angels will fly down, and Michael would just sock the cop. You know what I mean? He'd fly like Hancock, fly up in the clouds with one uppercut. You know what I mean? The other cop that broke the glass is trying to come on the other side. You know what I mean? Who knows? Hey, but listen, that's a time for another time. All right, those that that stay to the end, that endure to the end. I believe that's Yakal. All right, it's not a good brother, but that's a real good name. You know what I mean? As far as the definition of our salvation, what we have to look forward to be saved. All right, but just a little excerpt. Again, I'm not trying to give too much to the these people, right? But evidently the story is that the child had stolen a Barbie or something. I believe they were saying it was like at a Family Dollar or something like that. Here, I play because there's a point. To the tense confrontation between Phoenix police and a young family. Parents and their two daughters, 1 and 4 years old, held at gunpoint. Major differences emerging between the police report and the video captured by witnesses. So what started this confrontation? Here's NBC's Zachary Keys with more. You're watching Cops in Phoenix. Threat, Isha Hart, 24-year-old threat. Wait, let me ask you a question for any of you brothers or people out there on the comment board. You think that they would act like this if it was a so-called white family in the car? Even if they was like, hey, you know what I mean, WT, white trash, so to speak. You know, we know they're not white. We know Esau was described in Genesis 25:25, right? About his hue, his color, or lack thereof, you know, translucency, waste awayness. Okay? But he said, that's just a question. Do you think it would happen? Do you think they would go this far? You know, and again, it says something about a Barbie or a doll or something. But hey, you know Jake got sticky fingers. All right? And Esau too. They always say that Esau is 2 or 3 times more likely to be committing a crime. But they just stopped Jake even more so, right? Pregnant woman with her 2 young children by her side. Police later stated in their report that they feared she was reaching for a weapon. This incident unfolding after police received a report of a stolen dog from a nearby dollar store. The video starts after the family pulls up at their baby you're gonna get shot. All right. Let's get some more scriptures. Crying out, I have my baby in my arms. All right. This is Psalms chapter 22, verse 2. Psalms 22 and 2. O my power, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and am not silent. All right. This is. I bet you she at home. She bawling for something, talking about something. You ain't did this. I told you to take this out. You ain't did that. All right. Why you ain't helped do this? Balling at night. All right, and in the day. That's what the nigger woman does. But even crying out, all right, due to our forefathers, all right, being disobedient, that you gotta cry, you gotta bawl out, right? Stop the blood clot crying. It really doesn't matter anyway. It does not matter. All right. Hear more of this lady here, and then we gonna call it. From his car, he spreads his legs and then is kicked by the cop. Then, when his fiance refuses to put the children down, the officers only get more upset. Boom. He said, "You're yelling at me like that," and she can't stop running her mouth. Yeah, it's an upsetting thing, but let me tell you something, brothers. You deal with this man, all right, this overseer that Esau gets set up. Hey, listen, it's their time still. It's almost done, right? But right now, hey, I even heard the apostles talk about one of them. You know, they got pulled over as usual. They always pull everyone over, right? And how cooperative the apostles were. You know, yes, officer, no officer, thank you, right? Because you want to go home. You want to be able to get up out of their rage. They rage, and this stupid nigga woman, she got rage too, and look where it got her. All right. Later, Harper gives her baby to a complete stranger. These videos were obtained by the family's pastor and shot by witnesses. Boom, you got not even anything to speak to them about. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's something that, we need to find out anyway about this, about that. I got one scripture. This battery's about to fall off here, about to cut off. Hold on, Salakia. All right, Salakia, got this plug in there. All right, let's get to the scripture. All right, the scripture is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Jeremiah 30, verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." All right, and speaking to about the elders, about the Akim, the elect. Salaki, that's what I'm trying to say, including the elders, including anybody that goes pushing out this truth and this word. All right, so you brothers, when you see at the time it's gonna be worse than this. You're gonna see your loved ones, your mother, your aunties, your cousins, your whoever, even yourself, be in a situation, all right, dealing with Esau, crying out loud, but if your child walk out with an extra doll and this and that, they probably were there, and now they want $10 million. They want $10 million compensation, all right? So that's really it. Where they gonna see a dime of that money? You never know. Now is the time to play victim, all right? Act like everything is, whole world is against you, right? Stop the blood clot crying, all right? That's it, all right? So with that, I want to give all thanks to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that pushed this word, that taught us this truth, all right? And, just want to let y'all brothers know things are going better, all right? As far as with, with ailment and whatnot. Close brothers, they're aware of it and they understand what it is. Even so, all right, want to say good to push this word out and shalom to the brothers that's doing it faithfully as well. All right, shalom.